Hi everyone. This is Sheetal Chaudhary, your accounts master teacher, and I welcome you all to Vedantu Commerce. We are here for a better future. So this is your today's schedule. After my session, you will be having your economic session at 7 p.m. with Neha Ma'am, in which you will be doing statistics. Just a minute. Yes. So let's start this session with some positive thoughts. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. तो आज कुछ ऐसा काम करो कि कल फ्यूचर में आप अपने आप को थैंक यू बोलने लायक रह सको. So do something today that your future self will thank you for. Hi Lisa. Hi Rishabh. Hi Mohak. So guys, this is class 12th accountancy session, and for daily updates and notes, do join our channel. Go and subscribe to our channel Vedantu Commerce. Hi Prince. Hi Riddhi. Hi everyone. So if you have not subscribed our channel yet, go and subscribe to our channel for more such classes. Also, don't forget to like this video and share this with your friends and family member. Rishabh, the class 11 session is at 4 p.m. every day. Class 11th will be at 4 p.m. every day. You guys can also join our official Telegram group, Vedantu Commerce. The link is in the description box below. So if you want to receive the notes in the PDF form, go and quickly join the Telegram group. The link is in the description box below. So let's start with the chapter. Today we are going to start the unit financial statement analysis. Today we will be starting financial statement analysis. And if you want more sums on financial statement, if you want more sums with me, then don't worry at all. We are here to provide you everything. Don't worry at all. We are here to provide you everything. So daily at 6 p.m. I will be coming live. Daily at 6 p.m. I will be coming live to solve a practical question with you guys. So daily हम 6 बजे practical questions करेंगे of class 12th. And if you guys want more tips and more tricks, then you can take Vedantu Commerce Pro Subscription. In this Pro Subscription, we are providing you all of these benefits, which includes, we are providing you all these subjects in this Pro Subscription, including maths, economics, accounts, and business studies. All these subjects are provided to you in this Pro Subscription. Along with this, more than 10 teachers are provided to you with having 5 years of experience. So highly experienced teachers we are providing to you. All these teachers will continuously work on your areas of improvement. All the teachers will work on your weakness. सारी की सारी टीचर्स आपकी कमियों पर काम करेंगे. And we are providing you more than 2,000 hours of live online classes. You will be getting unlimited live classes. So you can watch unlimited live classes of all the subjects on our Vedantu platform. Along with that, we will also conduct regular tests for you. We will provide you regular assignments. And last but not the least, we are conducting all these sessions in English only. So all these sessions will be conducted in English only in Pro subscription. So all these benefits are provided to you in this Pro subscription. The actual price of this Pro subscription for 1 month is 3499. But right now we are giving you flat 20% discount. And after discount, you will only have to pay 2799. After discount, you will only have to pay 2799. So what are you waiting for? Go and grab your Pro subscription right now at flat 20% discount so that you can score good marks in your boards exam. तो अगर आपको अच्छे मार्क्स लाने हैं बोर्ड्स में तो अभी जाइए और लीजिए प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन at flat 20% discount. And for discount, you can use my code SCPRO. So I would love to teach you all on Pro subscription and I am waiting for you guys. तो चलिए अब आज की क्लास को शुरू किया जाए. Let's start today's session of revision of comparative statement. In this session, we will be doing the revision and how to solve sum of comparative statement. So let's start with the practical question, and this is our first question. As you all know that one question will definitely come from this unit. Either it will be from comparative statement or from common size statement. So we cannot ignore these chapters. These are of 4 marks in your boards exam. So these are very easy chapters. You have to only focus on your calculation in this. Because the main part that we have to do in these chapters is calculation. The format is simple. Everything is simple except calculation. And the main request, while doing these chapters at home, please avoid using calculator. Because I have seen many students using calculator at home to do the calculations. To calculate percentage, you use calculator at home, which is very wrong. Because right now you can use calculator, but in exams you cannot use calculator, and using calculator at home will not increase your speed. So please avoid using calculator at home so that your calculation speed is increased. Now starting with the question. Question में बोला है prepare. Good evening Bhumika. The question is, prepare comparative statement of P&L. We are required to prepare comparative statement of P&L from the following information. So, revenue from operations are given, other income is given, cost of material consumed is given, other expenses are given, and tax rate is given. So first of all, tell me what is the format of statement of P&L. Hi Ujjwal. Before starting the comparative statement, first of all, let us know that what is the format of statement of P&L. So the format of statement of P&L is, first of all, write down revenue from operation. First of all, write down revenue from operation. In revenue from operation, add other income. In revenue from operation, add other income. Then you will get the total revenue. Then you will get the total revenue. After total revenue, write down all the expenses. Write down all the expenses, cost of material consumed, purchase of stock in trade, employment benefit expenses, finance costs, depreciation and amortization, other expenses. You will write down all the expenses. After writing down all the expenses, सारे खर्चे लिखने के बाद, we will write down total expense. We will write down total expense. हमने total expense लिखा. Then you will subtract total expenses from total revenue. You will subtract total expenses from total revenue to find out profit before tax. Profit before tax is equal to total revenue minus total expenses. Then from the profit before tax, you will subtract tax paid. From the profit before tax, you will subtract tax, and finally, after subtracting tax, you will get profit after tax. You will get profit after tax. This is your format of statement of P&L. Now we are going to apply the same format while preparing the comparative statement of P&L. हम ये same format use करेंगे. So first of all, your revenue from operation. Your revenue from operation for the. Now, पहले हम लोग देखते हैं, before starting the question, let us see the format of comparative statement of P&L. What is the format of comparative statement of P&L? So this is the format. Particulars, previous year. Make sure you are writing the previous year first, because in question the current year is written first. So don't copy the question as it is. Make sure that in the format you are writing the previous year first and the current year later. Format में पहले हमें previous year लिखना है 2018, उसके बाद हमें current year लिखना है. Previous year, current year, then absolute change, and then percentage change. There will be total 5 columns. Particular, previous year amount, current year amount, absolute change, and percentage change. So, name these columns as A, B, C, and D. हम इन कॉलम्स को नाम देंगे A, B, C, D. Your absolute change, हमने A और B में तो क्या करना है, सिर्फ फिगर्स को नोट डाउन करना है. In A and B, you will just note down the figures as it is that are given in the question. मैंने as it is figures को note down कर लिया. Revenue from operation, current year 25 lakh, previous year 37 lakh 50,000. Other income 5 lakh and 450. Then you will find out total revenue by yourself. Total revenue question में given नहीं है. हमें total revenue अपने आप से calculate करना है. So total revenue is equal to revenue from operation plus other income. So total revenue is 30 lakh and 42 lakh. Then you will write down the expenses, cost of material consumed, and other expenses are given. Then after that, do the total of expenses. After writing down the expenses, do the total of expenses. 30 lakh minus 15 lakh. Total revenue minus total expenses. Your profit before tax is 15 lakh. Similarly, for the current year, total revenue is 42 lakh. Total expenses are 26 lakh 25,000. So, you will subtract total expenses from total revenue. Your profit before tax is 15 lakh 75,000. Now, after calculating profit before tax, you will calculate the tax rate. you will calculate the amount of tax. So tax rate given in the question is 50%. Question में कितना tax rate given है? 50%. It means out of the profit you will pay 50% tax. So 50% of 15 lakh will be 7,50,000. 50% of 15,75,000 will be 7,87,500. Now subtract the amount of tax from the profit. So profit minus tax, your profit after tax is this. Your profit after tax is this. Now we have prepared the whole format of the statement of P&L. Now it's time to find out absolute change and percentage change for each single amount. For each single amount, we will calculate absolute change and percentage change. The formula to calculate absolute change is B minus A. The formula to calculate absolute change is B minus A. And the formula to calculate percentage change is C absolute change divided by A previous year amount multiplied by 100. C divided by A multiplied by 100. Okay? Now, calculate the absolute change. 37,50,000 minus 25 lakh. 37,50,000 minus 25 lakh. Your absolute change is 12,50,000. Same for other income. 4,50,000 minus 5 lakh. Now, the absolute change may be positive or it may be negative. Absolute change positive भी हो सकता है और negative भी हो सकता है. So 4,50,000 minus 5 lakh, your absolute change is negative 50,000. Then 42 lakh minus 30 lakh, 12 lakh. 22,50,000 minus 12,50,000, 10 lakh. Then 3,75,000 minus 2,50,000. 3,75,000 minus 2,50,000, 1,25,000. Then similarly, you will do the same for the remaining amount. Similarly, we will do the same for the remaining amount. बाकी अमाउंट्स के लिए भी हम लोग क्या करेंगे? सेम करेंगे. Now we will calculate the percentage change. Now we will calculate the percentage change. How you will calculate percentage change? Absolute change 12,50,000 divided by previous year amount divided by 25 lakh multiplied by 100. So 40 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel. 125 divided by 25. It is 5. 25 multiplied by 5 is equal to 125. So 5 and 1 0, it will be 50%. It will be 50%. Then negative 50,000 divided by 5 lakh. Negative 50,000 divided by 5 lakh multiplied by 100. 40, 0 to 0 cancel. 5 ones are 1. 5 multiplied by 1 equal to 5. Then it will be negative 10%. If your absolute change is negative, then your percentage change is also negative. If your absolute change is negative, then your percentage change will also be negative. So here the percentage of other income, is negative 10. Similarly, you will calculate the absolute change and percentage change of the total revenue. 12 lakh divided by 30 lakh. 12 lakh divided by 30 lakh multiplied by 100. 50 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel, 3 multiplied by 4 equals to 12. It will be 40%. Then 10 lakh divided by 12 lakh 50,000 multiplied by 100, it is 80%. Yes, Bhumika, what happened? So next we have cost of material consumed. Next we have cost of material consumed. So I won't be visible for 2 minutes. So cost of material consumed. The absolute change is 10 lakh. The absolute change is 10 lakh. So you will divide absolute change by previous year amount. 10 lakh divided by 12 lakh 50,000 multiplied by 100. 10 lakh divided by 12 lakh 50,000 multiplied by 100. So it will be 10,000 divided by 125. 10,000 divided by 125, it is 80%. It is 80%. The percentage is 80. Next item is other expenses. Next item is other expenses. Absolute change is 1,25,000. So 1,25,000 absolute change divided by previous year amount divided by 2,50,000 multiplied by 100. So 100, 0, 0 cancel, 0, 0 cancel, 25 multiplied by 5 equal to 125. So the percentage will be 50%. The percentage will be 50%. So here you can see that the only thing that we have to do, जो हमें करना है वो सिर्फ calculation है. हमें सिर्फ इसमें calculation करनी है. The concept is very simple. The format is very simple. Make sure that you are calculating the figures correct. Because अगर एक चीज गलत हुई तो पूरा क्वेश्चन गलत हो जाएगा. Then we will calculate the absolute change and percentage change for total expenses. So 26,25,000. 26,25,000 minus 15 lakh. Your absolute change is 11,25,000. 11,25,000. Now divide 11,25,000 absolute change by the previous year amount. Previous year amount is 15 lakh. So 11,25,000 divided by 15 lakh multiplied by 100. 30 to 30 cancel, 100 to 100 cancel, 1125 divided by 15. Your percentage is equal to 75. Your percentage will be 75. And similarly, we will do for the other item, 75,000 divided by 15 lakh. 75,000 divided by 15 lakh multiplied by 100. So it will be 5%. It will be 5%. Next, income tax. 37,500 divided by 7,50,000. 37,500 divided by 7,50,000 multiplied by 100. 0 to 0 cancel, 375 divided by 75. 375 divided by 75, it is 5%. It is 5%. And last, profit after tax. 37,500 divided by 7,50,000. So here you can see that figures are same as the income tax. The figures are exactly same as the income tax. So the percentage will remain same. The percentage will remain same. Don't calculate for this one because this is common sense. So 37,500 divided by 7,50,000 multiplied by 100, your percentage is 5 lakh. So this is comparative income statement or comparative statement of P&L. We will calculate absolute change, B minus A, current year minus previous year. And we will calculate percentage change, C divided by A, absolute change divided by previous year amount multiplied by 100. So now tell me, is this question clear to everyone? Is this question clear to everyone, guys? Yes or no? This question contains 4 marks in your board's exam. Is this question clear to everyone? Come on, tell me quickly. Yes, Kuljit. Yes, Ujjwal. Okay. So now coming on to question number 2. Now coming on to question number 2. This is our next question. This is our next question. Hi, Anshul. From the following balance sheet, prepare comparative balance sheet. Now we are required to prepare comparative balance sheet. अभी हमने क्या बनाया था? Comparative statement of P&L. Now we are required to prepare comparative balance sheet. Now let me tell you that this question is very simple, simple than the previous one, because in this question the items are already arranged. In this question you can see that the items are already arranged in the format. So you are not required to arrange in the format. Statement of P&L में हमने क्या किया? हमने फॉर्मेट में अरेंज किया, टोटल रेवेन्यू फाइंड आउट किया, टोटल एक्सपेंसेस फाइंड आउट करे, profit before tax, tax, profit after tax, we have calculated those items. But in this, you are required to do nothing because everything is arranged by itself. पहले से ही सब कुछ परोस कर दिया है आपको. So now we will directly prepare the format of comparative balance sheet, but make sure that you are writing the current year amount first and the previous year later. We will first of all write down the previous year amount. पहले हम previous year की amount लिखेंगे, उसके बाद current year की लिखेंगे. Here the items are arranged in different order. यहाँ पर पहले current year है, बाद में previous year है, लेकिन हम format पे पहले previous year लिखेंगे, बाद में current year लिखेंगे. So this is your format of comparative balance sheet. Previous year A, current year B, absolute change B minus A, current year minus previous year. Percentage change C divided by A, absolute change divided by previous year multiplied by 100. Now you can see that in particulars I have done nothing. मैंने particulars में कुछ भी नहीं किया. The same items are written as it is because they were already arranged in the format. So मुझे कोई भी efforts नहीं लगाने पड़े format में arrange करने के लिए. मैंने as it is सारे items को लिख दिया. Now we will calculate the absolute change and percentage change. So 3,50,000 minus 3 lakh. Absolute change is 50,000. So this is your total of shareholder fund. This is total of shareholder fund, which you can ignore also. It is not compulsory to write down the total of shareholder fund. So this is total of shareholder fund. Then long-term borrowing, 1 lakh current year, 1 lakh current year minus 2 lakh previous year. 1 lakh minus 2 lakh, your absolute change is negative 1 lakh. Your absolute change is negative 1 lakh. Then 150 minus 1 lakh, 50,000. 150 minus 1 lakh, 50,000. Then total liability, these are total liability. 6 lakh minus 6 lakh, 0. The total absolute change is nil. The absolute change for total liability is nil. Then fixed asset, current year 4 lakh minus previous year 3 lakh. 4 lakh minus 3 lakh, 1 lakh absolute change. Then 2 lakh minus 3 lakh trade receivable. 2 lakh minus 3 lakh. Your answer absolute change is negative 1 lakh. Your absolute change is negative 1 lakh. So we have calculated absolute change. Now it's time to calculate percentage change. So 50,000 absolute change divided by previous year amount 3 lakh multiplied by 100. 0 to 0 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel. 50 divided by 3, it will be 16.67. 50 divided by 3, it will be 16.67. Then the figures of total shareholder fund. The figures of total shareholder funds are same. The figures are same, so percentage will also remain same. Next, long-term borrowing. The absolute change is negative 1 lakh. The previous year amount is 2 lakh. So 1 lakh divided by 2 lakh multiplied by 100. 0 to 0 cancel. 2 multiplied by 50 equals to 100. So the percentage is 50, it is negative. The percentage is 50 and it will be negative. So the percentage change for long-term borrowing is negative 50. Now coming on to the next item. The next item is trade payable. So the absolute change is 50,000. 50,000 divided by 1 lakh. 50,000 divided by 1 lakh multiplied by 100. 0 to 0 cancel. Then 0 to 0 cancel. It will be 50%. It is positive 50%. Now, the absolute change for total liability is nil. So the percentage change will also be nil. अगर absolute change 0 है तो percentage change भी 0 nil होगा. Then fixed asset 1 lakh divided by 3 lakh. 1 lakh divided by 3 lakh multiplied by 100. 100 divided by 3 is equal to 33.33%. 100 divided by 3 is equal to 33.33%. Then trade receivable negative 1 lakh. The figures are same. As the previous one. Only there is difference in sign. So 1 lakh divided by 3 lakh. It will be 33.33, but it will be negative. So answer is 33.33 in negative. Then total assets absolute change is nil. The absolute change for total assets is nil. Therefore, the percentage change will also be nil. The percentage change will also be the same. It will be nil. So now tell me, is this question clear to everyone? Is this question clear to all of you? Ujjwal, Bhumika, Anshul, come on, tell me quickly, guys. Is this question clear to all of my students? Yes, magical moves. What about Ujjwal, Bhumika, Kuljit? Okay, so now coming on to our third question. The third question is, from the following information, prepare comparative statement of P&L. We are required to prepare statement of P&L. Now, as you guys can notice, in both comparative statement of P&L and balance sheet, we are applying the same format. So in comparative statement, there is same format for both balance sheet and statement of P&L. There is no change in the format. दोनों में हम absolute change calculate कर रहे हैं, दोनों में हम percentage change calculate कर रहे हैं. So the format is same for both of them. So now we are required to prepare comparative statement of P&L showing increase, decrease and percentage. So this is your current year, this is your previous year. Now in this, the figures are not directly given. In this question, the figures are not directly given. They are indirectly given to you. As you can see, revenue from operation is 125% of 13,44,000. It is 200% of cost of material consumed. Other expenses are 10% of operating revenue. It is 10% of operating revenue. Tax rate is 50% and 50%. So now, first of all, we will calculate the figures. Just a minute. So, now we are going to calculate the figures. Cost of material consumed is 13,44,000 for the current year, and for the previous year it is 6 lakh. Now the revenue from operation for current year will be 125%. So you will multiply 13,44,000 with 125%. You will calculate 125% of 13,44,000. It will be 16,80,000. Similarly, you will calculate 200% of 6 lakh. 200% of 6 lakh will be 12 lakh. 200% of 16 lakh will 6 lakh will be 12 lakh. Then we will calculate other expenses. Other expenses are 10% of revenue from operation. Other expenses कितने हैं? 10% of revenue from operation. So revenue from operation of current year is 16,80,000. So 10% of this value will be 1,68,000. So other expenses will be 1,68,000. And previous year revenue from operation is 12 lakh. So 10% of 12 lakh will be 1,20,000. So these are your other expenses for previous year. Tax rate, tax we will calculate later in the format. Tax we will calculate later in the format. So these are your figures for revenue from operation and for other expenses. Now let us prepare the comparative statement of P&L. The format is particulars, previous year, current year, absolute change and percentage change. Previous year first of all, then current year, then absolute change and then percentage change. So A, B, C, D. You will write down the amounts. Revenue from operation we have calculated. For the previous year it is 12 lakh. For the current year it is 16,80,000. So absolute change will be 16,80,000 minus 12 lakh. Current year minus previous year, absolute change is 4,80,000. Absolute change is 4,80,000. Same for the other item, we will calculate absolute change. Current year minus previous year, 7,44,000. Other expenses we have calculated. Current year minus previous year, absolute change 48,000. Total expenses are, in this question the other income was not given. इस क्वेश्चन में हमें अदर इनकम गिवन नहीं थी, तो हमने ना अदर इनकम लिखी है ना हमने टोटल रेवेन्यू लिखा है. In this question other income was not given in the question. So in this we will assume that total revenue is equal to revenue from operation. So directly you will write down the expenses. So total expenses of current year are 15,12,000, of previous year 7,20,000. So current year minus previous year, absolute change for total expenses is 7,92,000. 7,92,000. Then profit before tax. So total revenue minus total expenses, 12 lakh minus 720, your profit before tax for previous year is 4,80,000. Current year 16,80,000 minus 15,12,000. 16,80,000 minus 15,12,000, your profit for the current year is 1,68,000. So these are your profit before tax. Now you will calculate amount of tax. Now you will calculate amount of tax. So amount of tax, the rate of tax given in the question was 50%. 50% of 480 will be 240. 50% of 1,68,000 will be 84,000. After calculating tax, subtract it from profit before tax. Subtracted from profit before tax, and finally this is profit after tax. So calculate the absolute change. 1,68,000 minus 4,80,000. Current year minus previous year. The absolute change for profit before tax is negative. It is negative 3,12,000. Current year minus previous year, the absolute change is negative 3,12,000. Then income tax 84,000 current year minus 2,40,000 previous year. 84,000 minus 2,40,000, absolute change is again negative. Absolute change is again negative 1,56,000. Just a minute. Then profit after income tax. Profit after income tax. Current year 84,000. The figures are same. Current year 84, previous year 240. 84 minus 240, the absolute change is positive 1,50,000. It will be negative, not positive. So this is negative absolute change 1,56,000. 84 minus 2,40. It will be negative 1,56,000. Now after calculating absolute change, you will calculate the percentage change. How we will calculate percentage change? Absolute change divided by previous year multiplied by 100. Absolute change divided by previous year multiplied by 100. So 4,80,000 divided by 12 lakh. 4,80,000 divided by 12 lakh multiplied by 100. 40 to 40 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel. 12 multiplied by 4 equal to 48. So percentage will be 40%. The percentage will be 40%. Similarly, we will calculate the percentage change for remaining item. 7,44,000 divided by 6 lakh multiplied by 100. 7,44,000 divided by 6 lakh multiplied by 100. Zero to zero cancel, 0 to 0 cancel. 744 divided by 6, it is 124. It is 124. So percentage is 124. Then 48,000 divided by 1,20,000. 48,000 divided by 1,20,000 multiplied by 100. 0 to 0 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel. 12 multiplied by 4, it will be 40%. It will be 40%. Then 7,92,000 divided by 7,20,000. 7,92,000 divided by 7,20,000 multiplied by 100. 0 to 0 cancel. 792 divided by 72. 792 divided by 72, it is 11 and there is 1 0. So it will be 110. The percentage will be 110. Then profit before tax 3,12,000 divided by 4,80,000. 3,12,000 divided by 4,80,000 multiplied by 100. Cancel 0 with 0. 312 divided by 48. 312 divided by 48, it is 6.5. 6.5 multiplied with 0, it will be 65%. So the answer will be negative because your absolute change was negative. The percentage change is negative because your absolute change was negative. Then income tax 1,56,000 divided by 2,40,000. 1,56,000 divided by 2,40,000 multiplied by 100. Again 0 to 0 cancel. 156 divided by 24. It will be 6.5. 6.5 multiplied with 0, it will be 65%. Again, the absolute change is negative. So the percentage change will also be negative. The percentage change will also be negative. And the last, the figures are same as the previous one. The figures are same. You can see these figures are same. So the percentage will also remain same. The percentage will also remain same, 65% in negative, because the absolute change was negative. So this is your question for comparative statement of P&L. This was a different question because in this the figures was not directly given. It was mentioned 25%, 125%, 200. They were given in the form of percentage. So these types of question will surely come in your exam for 4 marks. So now tell me, is this question clear to everyone? Is this question clear to all of you? Yes or no? Yep, Ujjwal. What about others? Is this clear to you guys? Okay, I hope that it is clear to everyone. So, these are your working notes that we have prepared for you. So, if there is any confusion, you can check out these working notes on Telegram. And if you guys want more questions like this, then you can take Vedantu Commerce Pro Subscription, in which we are providing you all of these benefits. And as you know, your exams are coming soon. So, what are you waiting for? We are giving you flat 20% discount right now. And after discount, you will only have to pay 2,799 per month for all these subjects. So guys, go and quickly take your pro subscription at flat 20% discount, for which you can use my code SCPRO. This code will help you to get 20% discount on pro subscription. And I would love to teach you all on pro subscription. So go and quickly grab your pro subscription right now so that you can easily score good marks in your board's exam. Now, if you want to get more questions like these, then stay tuned for our next session. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. we will be discussing the questions of common size statement. So stay tuned for the tomorrow session at 6 p.m. So thank you everyone for watching this session. If you want updates and notes and you want more classes like this, then go and subscribe to our channel Vedantu Commerce. And don't forget to like this video and share this with your friends. You can also join our official Telegram group. अगर आपको ये notes PDF में चाहिए तो अभी जाइए और हमारे Telegram group को join कीजिए. The link is in the description box below. Now, thank you everyone for watching this session. I hope that you all enjoyed this session. So stay tuned for our next session tomorrow at 6 p.m. We will be discussing common size statement. Till then, good night, have sweet dreams and take care. Bye bye everyone.